Hello everyone. My name is Li Jianfeng, and Hansen Feng is my nickname. I'm a member of Kylin. I'm also a tablet maintainer. Today, I will share with you the tablet mood in UKUI. Here is my email. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. And today's talk will be divided into 3 parts. First, I will introduce the UKUI desktop environment. Then I will introduce the latest tablet mood in UKUI. And finally, I will share our plans for the near future. UKUI is a lightweight desktop environment developed by the Kylin team, which is shipped by default on Kylin. And it has its own official website. This is a link, and below the link is the logo. UKUI now has over 14 projects on the GitHub, and is being ported to Debian, Arc, Fedora, and other desktop distributions. This is the history of the UKUI. The first version is released in 2013. It's based on Unity 7 with a modified layout. And as the screenshot on the far left shows, we provide the ability to put the launcher at the bottom of the screen, while adding our own themes and wallpapers. The second generation of UKUI was released in 2017 and is based on Mate to provide users with a Windows-like interface, just shown in the middle picture. The UKUI 3 series is released in 2020 and is self-designed and developed based on its own interaction design concept. If you want to experience it, you can go to our website www.ubanukylin.com to download our latest Kylin image. And this is the website. This shows the UKUI architecture, where mainly focus on the middle part. We are developing based on Qt and K5. On top of that, we created our own development library, UKUI interface, and our SDK, as well as the UKUI platform theme. On top of the development library, we create the server's layer of the desktop environment, including settings demo, power manager, source manager, Bluetooth manager, session manager. On top of that, there are the core components, including the start menu, panel, file manager, control center. Those core components give the users the most intuitive feeling of UKUI's desktop environment. Next, I will give you the highlights of our tablet mood. Seems the network is not good. First, I will introduce you the origin of the tablet mood. In 2019, Intel came to us with the idea of making a tablet product. After several consultations, we poured in hire and attention to work together on this project. This picture shows the first generation of our adaptation. This higher notebook supports 316-degree flip, free system switching between notebook mode, tablet mode, pen mode, and book mode, as shown in the picture on the right. But unfortunately, higher withdrawal from the project in the middle of the process for various reasons. And our second generation product, based on HP Pavilion laptop, and only has two modes, PC modes and tablet modes. It's still based on UKUI and equipped with Tencent's education AI capabilities, which has improved the quality of education solutions. And this product is already available in China. Next, let me show you some pictures. This is the PC mode. The applications on the desktop are some education software. We have done some optimization in general PC mode, including layout and gestures. This is the tablet mode. The UI design is more complex. The application icon is redesigned. The page layout and the icon spacing are more suitable for touch. On the left is a small program error with a focus app. And on the right is a list of all applications which can be shooted by type or time. You have two ways to switch modes. One is automatic by hardware detection, whether the keyboard is flipped, and one is manual by clicking the button on the right sidebar here. You can swipe left from the far right of the screen to call out the sidebar. It shows system messages and the application messages on the upper section, and provides multiple shortcuts for network connection, model switching, volume and brightness adjustment, and other functions. When you switch to play mode, applications will open. It enables the users to focus on the application that makes the touch of operations. I can't feel I can see the type. To switch to another level from the bottom to the top. And, go to the Here you can switch location or close your application.
We're having some technical difficulties. The AV team is trying to resolve them, but we'll... Yeah. It's not us, it's them. Or the other way around. Hybrid conferences are always exciting this way. Multi-continental, long distance. So I believe there was a UKUI presentation at the last physical LAS. In Barcelona, they presented their UKUI 2. So it was, and it's good to see that the project has continued for another 4 years. They continue to do interesting things, and I know stuff like dealing with tablet hardware is a pain in the elbow. But I'm not exactly qualified to talk about somebody else's product, so I probably shouldn't. In the meantime, I can talk about t-shirts. Hey.
Do you think you will be able to reconnect or? Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to reconnect so that we can continue the presentation. And if that doesn't work out, then we have an early coffee break.
Sorry. The network is so bad.
All right, welcome back.
I will continue. This is the file manager, and for better touch operation, we provide a multi-selection mode. Also, we provide a preview function, just like the picture shows. Since the network is not good, I will not turn on my webcam. Is it okay?
That's fine.
And to make it easy to find local files and various online resource, we have provided a global search widget on the homepage of the tablet mode. That's over the Focus app here. Next, I will introduce some features of the tablet mode. First, we provided a unified identifier authentication, which makes you log into the system with your social account by scanning the QR code. And our Touch Manager provides basic system support for touch functions, such as tips and long presses, as well as finger gestures. And this video shows the effort of our touch. Sorry. Seems it can't play in this platform. So let's skip this page. And to achieve touch management, we have two options. One is to use an event file plus touch app, but it has many problems, such as VLAN support and security problems, and so on. So we choose the second option that use Kylin and the QPA block. This solution is working well so far, but there are still some areas that can be improved, such as animation efforts and touchpad and stylus pen support. We also have a state manager that monitors the state of underlying hardware. It provides interface for state switch for all components of the desktop environment. And I think one of the most useful features is the eye protection mode. It supports adjusting the scene brightness, color, temperature, and other elements according to the time and the user's needs. It also senses the user's position, whether the eyes are staring at the screen through the camera, and gives appropriate suggestions. The image above shows your eyes are in the right place, and the image below shows that you should take a break instead of continuing to stare at the screen. Here are other optimization efforts, including physics, Bluetooth, and power savings. Finally, a brief introduction to our recent plans. We will continue to make further optimizations and enhancements in these areas. And we are also adapting new hardware, which will probably be released with the new version of UKUI in the second half of the year. So, can stay tuned. And welcome to follow us on these platforms.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you all. And since my speaking skills are limited, I'm worried that I won't be able to fully understand your questions or express my thoughts precisely here. Can we skip the QA session? And if you have any questions, you can email me or contact me on IRC. Is it okay?
That's okay. Thank you for your talk. We saw your email and IRC handles on screen. So we're going to skip the live QA session. And if you have questions about UKUI 3, then you can ask them by mail or other online. There you go. Once again, thank you. I have a lot of questions. I'll ask them by email.
Ask by email. Thank you all. Thank you all.